I love that picture.
I think I'm going to use it every time. Oh, we already ranked that one. That was also in classic.
What episode was that?
Just one bite.
Oh,
Yeah.
Squidward.
Hello, oh Tyler, get the chat up. Hello, folks. Tyler B987. I'm here with Lion Eye and GL
Hello.
Classics and someone else apparently. Okay. Is Lion Eye tap dancing?
I'm eating Popeyes.
Oh,
Popeyes?
lucky
Send
you.
me some.
Yeah, please. It's okay. I'm gonna get pizza and ribs later tonight, as I do every Saturday. I might as well just
Nice.
You're getting
the same shit. GL, it's delicious. Okay, don't judge. I'm on
pizza
hold.
and ribs. I mean, I'm not gonna judge you for what you like.
Not together.
He's
Like
got a point.
I have the ribs first, and the pizza. When I get the pizza, that lasts me 3 days. It's actually a good investment.
Oh yeah, it is.
But anyway, we are ranking SpongeBob season 4 episodes today. Didn't think
If I
I'd.
can
Season
remember.
4.
Yeah, like guys, I guarantee if I were to read the description, you'd get it. So
Oh, probably.
here it is. So, Lion Eye. So we have classic, great, goat, okay, and bikini bottom. I think that's clever.
Let's see. Let's see
So,
what
are
you get
these
there.
episodes in order of the season?
They are. I checked. They better be.
Oh, great.
Well, I don't even need to look the first one up. So the first one's Fear of a Krabby Patty. So I love this one. I still don't know where I'd put it. The Krusty Krab is Plankton claims he's open 23 hours a day, and Mr. Krabs is now open 24 hours, and they don't get any sleep. And SpongeBob becomes so sleep deprived he's afraid of Krabby Patties. And then he goes. Plankton orders like a bunch of like 1,000 Krabby Patties, and then SpongeBob to help his insomnia, he goes to the psychiatrist named Peter Langton.
I don't know.
uh,
I think it's okay at the most. Also, when you're talking about Popeyes, I was just brought a flyer for Popeyes like coupons.
Lion Eye, where would you put it?
Mm,
I say
good.
okay.
Did you say good?
I said good.
That wins. That's where I was gonna put it.
Boo.
Some of these I don't even think I need to read. Well, maybe a couple. Shell of a Man. That's where Mr. Krabs molts his shell and becomes. SpongeBob takes his place and pretends to be him in front of his army buddies.
Oh, that's great. At least.
I think so.
Yeah, I agree.
Wow.
Yeah, that's great.
The lost mattress. That's the one where uh, Mr. Krabs is having problems sleeping. He has bad back pain. So they buy him a new mattress, but they take his mattress to the dump and it has all his money in it. And Squidward's like, "Haven't you ever heard of a bank?" And he's like, "No!" And SpongeBob and Patrick have to rescue the mattress, but it's guided by a bullworm. Not a bullworm, but a worm.
It's like a dog, but it's a worm.
Yeah,
I would
Yeah.
say good.
I agree. Ahead of Fear Krabby Patty or
First.
first, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Krabs versus Plankton. That's the one where hold on. I think that's the one where Plankton slips on a wet floor sign and takes Mr. Crab to court. And that's the one that has, "I'm sorry, Graham, I'm sorry." um,
Eh.
not a fan?
No, I don't think so. Not as a fan of some of these other ones.
Lionel, what do you think?
I kind of liked it. I would just say good, but like low good.
I agree. Sorry, Gio. Oh,
You're good.
Gio, get a wheel out, just in case. If you want,
Oh, hold on. Let me get that. Yep, let me get that
yeah,
up.
yeah. Oh
No,
my
that's
god.
right.
So Lion and I, there was just two of us, and we had to spin that wheel like 50 times because
It'll tell me how many times cat.
That's my cat. Oh, hold on.
I
Sorry.
don't.
I'll be right back.
I thought it was Gary.
No,
Meow,
that's my cat.
meow. What the hell? Lion I knows
Garrett.
Gary. Can I? I want his autograph. Um. Oh. Oh. What perfect timing. This is Gary come home. Boy, what a
Oh,
segue.
classic.
I got GL. Do you remember much of the episode? Was there any funny bits
Gary, come home.
other than that?
Gary, come home. Let me look.
I have the Sponge Wikipedia here. Sponge fandom, sorry. Uh, SpongeBob is bringing snail food to his house. When he reaches home, he gets a package contain. Oh, right. So he tries to defeat the Dirty Bubble with that toy from the Dirty Bubble Challenge. Later, oh yeah. So basically, Gary doesn't get fed. I'll say great. I don't think I can go classic, honestly.
I gotta put a classic just for the song.
And Lion I left. Do you mind if we spin it?
Sure.
Oh, Eli's in the chat. I just saw Eli. Yeah, I wasn't gonna stream today, but I changed my mind. I got my chores done early. Um, have you seen this snail? That's the one with Gary come home.
Gary, come home.
GL says classic. I say great. I'd put it
I
behind.
say great.
What?
This guy.
Well, that's up to Eli. If he says classic, we got a spin. Lion Eye, if we win in great, I want to put it behind Shell of a Man.
That's fine.
We win.
I agree with that if it does go there.
Yeah. Oh God, Skill Crane. I say classic. It's so funny. Do you guys remember the episode? So basically, Squidward spends so much money that he has to sell his house to Mr. Krabs to win at Skill Crane, and SpongeBob shows him how to do it, and I think it's hilarious. Like I like when Mr. Krabs goes, "Need some change?" He's like, "No." He's like, "Why?" And he goes, "Because I'm all out of money."
Oh, that's a classic. That one's good. Really good.
I'm not gonna be sticking around. That's no problem. GL. Well, I guess it's up to Eli. What do you
I
think?
would say it's just good.
Eli, what do you say? If they're not sticking around, if Eli's not sticking around, we'll just so classic wins. And you would have said just good. GL, where would you have put it in good? Top?
Maybe.
Oh, Eli said great. So yeah, we won anyway. Eli, if you wouldn't mind, just type in the chat when you're going to take off. But I appreciate you being here. Good neighbors. That's I say classic. I think that's hilarious. Basically, SpongeBob and Patrick ruin his day off, and SpongeBob ends up getting a pedicure, and they have to do community service because they destroy. I think that's the episode. Hold on. Good neighbors. Wow, man, these aired in 2005. That was 20 years ago. That is insane.
Isn't that wild?
Oh,
And it feels like it was yesterday.
oh man, I forgot about this quote. Um, you are the member of the secret neighbor order lodge. Is this some kind of club? And Patrick's like, maybe. That's fun. So I'm like, it's a secret. uh, I say classic. Good seeing you, Eli. Thanks. What do you say, GL? Have you ever seen it? This episode?
I don't know if I honestly have. Good neighbors. It just doesn't ring a bell to me.
Say it again. The description.
It's the one where SpongeBob they ruin Squidward's Sunday. They take over his pedicure and SpongeBob. I remember he's and I just said to GL, is that kind of some kind of stupid club? And Patrick says maybe. SpongeBob's like it's a secret. Uh, I said classic. If you,
I would. Hmm.
let's make
I
it.
would say okay.
Let's make a deal, guys. If I've seen every episode on here, but if you haven't, then the vote is out. Do you guys agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, because if we you can't input if you've never seen it. So
Yeah.
GL, you said okay or good?
Okay.
I say classic. So Lion, it's up to you.
Um. I would say okay, just because I don't really remember it too much.
Damn. Selling out. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Oh, GL, this is quit the chatter and pick up a platter. This is the one.
Classic.
Thank you,
Classic.
thank you guys. Number one over Skill Crane, I think.
Yes. At least for now. Yes.
Funny.
Good job, Mr. Squidward.
Oh, the Krabby Patties are so gross. Do you realize what you're eating? It's pretty much like goop. Funny pants.
Oh yeah.
Funny pants. Yeah. Oh, I say classic for this one too. Fed up over SpongeBob's constant laughter, Squidward tricks him into thinking he lost it.
Oh, that's a classic. Yeah.
Classic.
Where though? Um,
Ooh.
that's tough.
Mm,
All three.
Second.
Second.
I was gonna say second as well.
That wins. That's fine. I don't know where I'd put it. So
Yeah, it's
close.
just I don't know where.
Now, selling out, is that? I think I remember in that episode, they go back and they're like filling the Krabby Patty with this gray, like,
Yes,
liquid.
that's exactly what I was talking about. Yeah, gross. But and I love how they call Mr. Krabs Eugene. Mr. Krabs goes back and works as a dishwasher. He's like, retirement's all it's cracked up to be. So I'm back working, and SpongeBob's so happy he's back. He's like, just call me Eugene. He's like, okay, Eugene. Uh, Dunces and Dragons. SpongeBob and Patrick end up in the Middle Ages and have to go to quest to defeat Planktomore. I gotta be honest, I'm gonna say Bikini Bottom. I was never really a fan of this one.
Doesn't even sound like it's something that I would remember, really.
Lion
Mm, I'll agree with you. I'll side with you, Tyler. I'll put it in Bikini Bottom as well.
Okie dokie. Ooh, Enemy in Law. This is the one where Plankton falls in love with Mr. Krabs' mother.
Great.
I gotta remember some funny things from that episode. Oh, and yeah, he's trying to get the secret formula, obviously.
Hmm.
Um, I say low good. Jill, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree, Tyler.
So behind Krabs versus Plankton?
Hmm.
Okay. I don't even need to look this one up. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, the motion picture. I always got a chuckle out of this episode. The movie was so bad, and I remember when they tried to make them look young, like they're attached rubber bands to them, and they just look even worse. And the whole time they're filming, Patrick had the cap on the camera. I'm gonna give this episode some love. I'm gonna say great. What do you think, guys?
Hmm.
I remember it being really funny.
What did they do again?
Here, I'll read more. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, the motion that is so crazy to me that this was from '05. That is nuts. Uh, so yeah, it starts with the Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy club, and basically the actors from the new movies show up. Um, and yeah, they're basically filming a movie, and Sandy's the boom operator, so deals with all the explosions. Very fitting. The movie
Mm.
the movie proves to be terrible, and the fans are not pleased except for SpongeBob and Patrick. However, Mermaid Man is glad that SpongeBob proved that he and Barnacle Boy still had some action. Oh my God, this is the one where he can't say we have to get the stolen Krabby Patties. We have to get the stolen Maggie Daddies. I still say great.
I don't think I
Sorry, Tyler.
remember the.
You if you guys have never seen it, I win.
It's Bikini Bottom for me.
All right, Lion Eye.
It's up to you, Tyler.
Well, spin the wheel, Gio. I'll allow it since there was a tie.
Damn you.
Yes. Uh, I
You
put
can
it.
put it wherever your heart desires.
I'll put it second above how you've seen this now. I don't know why I had trouble saying that. Uh, Patrick Smart Pants. I say classic. That's the one where Patrick falls off a cliff and loses his head, and he puts brain coral on his head and becomes really smart. And SpongeBob
Oh
and
yeah,
him drift apart. Yeah. Uh,
that's
Great.
classic.
two classics and a great. Is that what I heard?
I said great, yeah.
Lion Eye. What did you say?
I said classic.
That wins. Uh. I say fourth, honestly. I think that these three are funnier and more memorable than. Even though I absolutely love this episode. I love how Patrick. I love how he calls SpongeBob Robert, and he ends up teaching Squidward how to play clarinet, and find yourself a new mentor. The quotes are there, but are you guys okay with that?
Yeah.
Cool.
I think so, yeah.
Squid Bob Tentacle Pants.
Squid Bob.
So Sandy has a faulty invention, and Squidward and SpongeBob get formed together. Sandy sees what happened and is terrified when they walk out. SpongeBob. Yeah, so basically it's oh god, tells them to stay calm. Squidward tries to by force, but pushes their houses together. Um, yeah, so they all end up being fused together at the end. I gotta be honest.
Ooh, that one's just stupid.
I was gonna say okay, honestly.
I'm
Bikini
saying
Bottom.
a Bikini Bottom, yeah, that was just dumb.
Above, I say above Dungeons and Dragons at least, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Krusty Towers is classic. One of my all-time favorite episodes. So
Agree.
you agree? Sorry, GL.
Classic. Yeah.
GL, do you know the episode? I'll describe it for you.
Yeah, please.
So basically, Mr. Krabs hurts himself and gets the hospital bill, or yeah, he remembers staying at a hotel, and basically he changed the Krusty Krab into a hotel, and uh, we shall never deny a guest the most ridiculous request, and basically Squidward quits because the it's so friggin' funny. Squidward quits and becomes a customer, and he asks them to do the stupidest things. He asked for a Krabby Patty with cheese, toenails, and nose hair, and then he makes Mr. Krabs eat it.
I just think that one's okay,
Well,
but it doesn't matter.
classic one. Uh, Honestly, I'm tempted to put it in the top three, but I don't know if I can. Yeah, I gotta say fourth, actually. I still think selling out Funny Pants and Skill Crane are the top line. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Mrs. Puff, you're fired. I gotta look this one up. Let's see. Where the hell did it go? Here it is. Oh, okay. Mrs. Puff gets fired and gets replaced by a stricter teacher. Um,
Is that the flounder guy?
I don't think so. No. He's a shark. He's basically a marine shark
That's
thing.
right.
Yeah. I gotta be honest. I gotta say Bikini Bottom.
Yeah, that one's not that good either.
No. So
Yeah,
that
agreed.
so that wins. Where do you fellas want to put it?
At the top.
Okay.
At least in my opinion, it goes to the top of the trash.
Chimps ahoy! Sandy's boss visits. Um, at the start of the episode, SpongeBob and Patrick receive the official Gooby Goober back scratcher and try it out. They decide to see Sandy to see if she would use it, but upon research of the tree dome, they find Sandy in a panic. Um, I say this is Bikini Bottom too.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
I don't remember it.
Third. Do you guys have a problem with that?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Some of these I'm not remembering too well. Ghost Toast. The Flying Dutchman ship sailing through. Yeah, this is pretty forgettable, actually. Wow.
I don't even remember it.
Yeah, I gotta say Bikini Bottom for this too. Lion is that okay? Nothing's ringing a bell in the episode. I remember watching
Either
it.
is it for me.
Yeah, we'll put it fourth on in Bikini Bottom, I think.
Sure.
Whale of a birthday. Mr. Krabs sends SpongeBob to get Pearl a birthday present. What's the? Once Pearl arrives at her birthday party with her friends, everyone is horrified to find that her dad broke her promise and his miserly ways have won out once again to the point where he threw her another party that is irrationally cheap knockoff version of what Pearl wanted. Boy, why am I not surprised by that? Pearl's ice sculpture is made out of 400 pounds of raw Krabby Patties. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's just okay.
I agree. But funny. God. What a cheapskate. Uh, below good
No
neighbors.
problem, Lion. Yeah.
Below good neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, Line, no problem. Karate Island. Let me see here. Karate Island. In the beginning of the episode, SpongeBob is waxing Gary when the local mailman shows up at SpongeBob's house and hands him a videotape. SpongeBob meets Master. Pat Morita's in it. Wow. He was in the Karate Kid. On that note, I'll put it in okay. It's not super memorable, GL.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's fine.
Third?
Third.
Okay. All that glitters. Let me have a look. Uh, as episode opens during an intense day at the Krusty Krab, a customer orders a monster Krabby Patty and SpongeBob tries to make it. As a result, his beloved spatula breaks in half, which causes SpongeBob to start crying. With his favorite kitchen implement out of commission, SpongeBob search for a temporary replacement. That's the spatula. Um, he then suddenly grows robotic legs and runs off. Mr. Krab walks up to SpongeBob and encourages him to get the spatula back. SpongeBob runs off to the hospital where old Spat was lying to find a spatula still laying there. He suddenly runs out. I'm going to say okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good episode, but not.
I definitely remember it. So,
Mm-hmm.
second, below Good Neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
Is that fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wishing Well goes to classic.
Hold on. I need more info. After Mr. Krabs sees a child throwing a coin down a well, much to his horror, he learns about wishing wells and creates the Eugene Krabs Memorial Wishing Well in hope of making money from it. Starting the episode, SpongeBob and Squidward are tasked. That's when they get stuck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I remember watching that one a lot as a kid. That's why, to me, it's towards the top.
Spin it. I'm gonna say great, low great.
Let's take Lion Eye out of the choices here. I win.
We're in classic.
I would put it
I have a feeling we'll be spinning for that too.
probably.
I say fifth, honestly.
I say third.
Okay, spin it. You put that above Skill Crane?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Oh. Holy shit.
You won?
I gotta send a picture of how close that was. Yes, I did win though.
Fuck. Yeah, send it in the bungalow or wherever you'd like. New Leaf. In the beginning of the episode, Mr. Crab watches Plankton, who is outside the chum bucket, through a telescope. Plankton waves a white flag, and Mr. Krabs is suspicious of him. Plankton tells Mr. Krabs that he gave up his restaurant and turns it into a souvenir shop that sells knickknacks. Later, Mr. Krabs calls Plankton, apologizes for what he did, and he takes Plankton to a carnival. After having so much fun, Mr. Krabs decides to share a secret Krabby Patty formula with Plankton. Plankton refuses to take it, but eventually Krabs talks him into taking the paper, thus ending their rivalry for good. The scene faces a black, meaning the episode has ended there, thanks to Plankton and Krabs' newfound friendship. However, after a few seconds, Plankton unexpectedly pops out and laughs evilly with the formula held above him, revealing, I say Bikini Bottom are okay.
Like it's just blah.
Yeah,
Yeah, put it at Bikini Bottom.
where?
Honestly, any spot really, because most of the ones at Bikini Bottom aren't great, so they're all kind of in the same realm of each other.
I say above Dungeons and Dragons, honestly.
Sure.
What's next? Once Bitten. Uh, Squidward comes out of his house on a sunny day only to find out that his yard is covered in Gary's slime. He attempts to keep the snail away, but building a splintery wooden fence, but to no avail. As Squidward complains to SpongeBob, Gary bites him, then begins acting strange and foaming at the mouth. Uh, oh man, it's just Gary biting people. I say Bikini Bottom. What a shame. Season 4 is pretty good.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. I'll say between Ghost Toast and New Leaf, if you're okay with that.
Sure.
Bummer Vacations classic. So SpongeBob has earned some time off, and basically Mr. Krabs has to fight him from returning to the Krusty Krab, and he has the Krusty Krab play set, and they hire Patrick as his replacement. It's basically SpongeBob is trying to get back into the Krusty Krab, and I say classic. I remember really liking the episode.
Man, this is a disappointing season for me. Or just say okay.
Spin it.
Spin the wheel. I won again.
Fuck. Where?
Behind between Glitters and Whale.
Third? Okay.
Third, yeah.
Damn. Wig Struck is classic.
Is that when he puts the little bit of a hair on?
Yeah, so basically, there's a band, and basically his wig falls out of the music studio. SpongeBob wears it, and everyone thinks he looks like an idiot. And it gets so bad, it's infected with spiders. And then at the end, everyone starts wearing it because it's so cool now.
I would say it's a high good.
All right, spin it.
It's me.
Oh my god, I haven't won yet. I don't think. Maybe a couple. Top of good.
Yeah, I could do that.
Cool.
I just don't think it was I don't think it belongs in great, but it is the best out of good.
The next one I'm gonna have to look up.
Squid Station Voyage.
Squid-tastic I say classic. I remember really liking this one. So basically, Squidward swallows SpongeBob's reed from his clarinet, and they have to shrink
Oh,
to get
yeah,
it.
yeah, classic.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I would say third.
Third.
Mm-hmm.
I have no problem with that. Yeah, that's
Ooh.
I love at the end when stop burping in me, and then Sandy gives him instructions to leave, and Squidward says, get out of my body, go, and Patrick's like, grow, and then
Oh.
Squidward's basically his body
Size of the fucking submarine.
Yeah, he's a ship. All right. That's No Lady. I'm pretty. Yeah, I knew it. It's the one where Pat's Patricia.
Yeah, Bikini Bottom.
Really? I'm gonna say low good. I remember liking the episode.
It felt weird to me.
Nothing wrong with that.
I won again.
Fuck. Where? If I had to put in Bikini Bottom, I'd say third.
I was thinking third. Yeah, I just felt strange the whole time when I was watching that. I'm like, why is he a woman?
Oh, well, hold on.
Not that it doesn't equal out what the world is now, but that's besides the point.
Oh God, I should have put this higher. But it's already been voted. Patrick gets a flyer that says "Get out of town," so he thinks someone's after him. That's why he changes his identity.
I just didn't like it. I thought him, yeah, it was weird.
The Thing. I'm gonna have to look. Oh, Patrick, how does Squidward become that? Um, during the neighborhood on his bike, Squidward is hit by a truck of cement. Yeah, so Patrick calls him Smelly. He's basically a creature now, and
Oh, that's right. That's
yeah,
great.
I say hi, good. Spin it.
I knew you and I wouldn't agree on that.
No, the episode's fine, but I think great's a stretch.
It landed on me again.
Fuck. Hate this. Where? Shell of a man's better. Shell
Uh,
of a man's
I would
better.
be. I would say second.
I say third. Spin it.
I like how it cheers every time it lands on something. Tyler, you might as well not even have a spot on the wheel.
Oh my god, this is getting ridiculous.
I'm not. I'm
I
not lying either.
I believe you. Well, no, I've won a few. Like if you won every one, then yeah, it'd be different. But um, Hocus Pocus. In the beginning of the episode, SpongeBob is preparing popcorn for himself and Gary. The popcorn flies into his living room, and he settles down to watch television when a commercial comes for a magic kit. SpongeBob receives a kit in the mail and decides to show Squidward. Meanwhile, a boatmobile passes and Monroe is unhappy because his ice cream cone is pistachio. His father. I gotta be honest, I was never a fan of this
Bikini
one.
Bottom.
I agree.
You can put it wherever you feel.
Between That's No Lady and Chimps Ahoy, I think.
Sure.
Oh, here we go. Driven to Tears. I think this is top 5 classic. It's the one where Squidward shows SpongeBob that he cries a lot. And they make a bet.
Is that when he makes a sweater out of tears?
No. No, that's a different one. So basically, they make a bet that SpongeBob can't make it till the end of the evening without crying. And he makes it. But at 12 a.m., he's so filled with tears, he floods his apartment. And then Squidward has to have a sleepover with him. And then Squidward starts crying. I say it's comedic genius. I would put it in the top 5.
I would say it's Bikini Bottom again.
What?
Yeah, it's not that great.
Should I just put it there? I have to win.
Well, let's see.
Fuck, man. That's a classic.
You did win that one.
Okay. For me, 4th. I'd say it's ahead of Wishing You Well. If you disagree, we'll spin again.
I think the Wishing Well has been such a episode that's been driven into my brain as a kid because I watched it so much. We're spinning again. I think it's behind Wishing Well.
Okay.
And you won that one again too.
Cool. Rule of Dumb. Wait a minute. Hold on. GL, I got the wrong episode.
Rule of Dumb.
No. Driven to Tears. We have to revote on that. The narrator opens by yeah, it's a totally different episodes. It's with the Bass Blaster 3000. Yeah, nothing's ringing a bell. So Bikini Bottom it goes if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't even remember it. I'm gonna put it friggin' above Dunce's.
Dead last.
Wow, good thing I checked that. Rule of Dumb. It's the one where the Starfish Master. A starfish from the Royal Ministry comes to visit Patrick for a special delivery, but Patrick initially mistakes him for a mad librarian and hides. When the starfish announces he has a gift for Patrick, which is a crown, uh, I have to say Bikini Bottom.
Yeah,
I'll put it above Driven to Tears, I think, if you don't have a problem with that.
sure.
Born to be Wild. The episode begins with SpongeBob jellyfishing in Jellyfish Field. He tells the jellyfish to stay off the road because it's dangerous. Some men on motorcycles drive past him, and SpongeBob holds on to one of the men's jackets, ripping an M off of it. It's the one with the wild ones, and I gotta be honest, I think this is Bikini Bottom too. What a shame.
Yeah,
What a shame. I'll put that above Dunce's.
sure.
Wow. Season 4 I remember being really good, but some of these are just not hitting the mark. Be-
Nope.
Best frenemies. That's the one with the kelp shake. I remember
The
liking this
kelp
one.
shake. He
Kelp.
burnt my shake.
No, no, no. So remember the episode where they found out that the kelp shake is toxic, and they all turn green and hairy. So basically, Sponge.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Where would you put that? I'm still deciding. I
I'd
remember.
put it in low grade.
That's fine. Fourth, is that okay?
Yes.
Perfect. Uh, the pink purloiner. The episode starts at a jellyfish migration. SpongeBob and Patrick go to Jellyfish Field to see several rare and exotic species, which visit Bikini Bottom. The two begin jellyfishing when SpongeBob uses Old Reliable at the end of the day. SpongeBob is unsuccessful in his search and gives up on finding old. It's with a teddy bear, Old Reliable. I gotta say Bikini Bottom for this too. I'm afraid.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I'll put it between. I'm sure you don't care where I put it in a Bikini Bottom. I'll just put it above Dunce's.
I mean, if it's that bad, it shouldn't matter really where we put it,
I know, but yeah, fair enough. But some I like to fight for. You know me.
right?
Squidward. As the episode begins, SpongeBob repeatedly annoys Squidward by asking him if he wants to play, but every time Squidward refuses, SpongeBob thinks he wants to play later. After SpongeBob asks Squidward to play a numerous amount of times with him, Squidward loses his temper and yells at SpongeBob that he will never play with him ever after throwing him down a hole and covering it with his fridge. SpongeBob then gets an idea that if he cannot play with Squidward, he'll make one of his own. He runs to the house and creates a wooden mini version of Squidward and calls him Mini Squid. After hearing that Mini Squid will be playing, God damn, I'm gonna say Bikini Bottom for this too. It's not ringing a bell. I know I
Nope.
watched it, but I'm just putting everything above Dunce's at this point. Wow. Oh well, at least we got some classics and good, great, and classics. So
True.
best day ever. I'm mixed on this one.
It's the best day ever. Best day.
But other than that, I don't remember it being pretty good.
Either do I. I'd put it in okay.
I was thinking that. Yep, we're in okay.
Scroll up. Um, I gotta put it right behind the spatula. between that and vacation.
Spin it. I think Bummer Vacation's better. Me personally, I can't believe Good Neighbors and Bummer Vacation are in okay. I do not agree with that at all.
Oh, you won.
All right, so we'll put it fourth. The Gift of Gum. Oh, that's where Patrick has that silly gumball and SpongeBob tries to get rid of it.
Silly gumball.
It's this big giant gumball, so it just reeks, and it's got like Pat's socks in it, and
Oh yeah, that I would say good,
so yeah. On Best Friends Day, was that a gift to SpongeBob?
maybe.
Finds it better than the one he's giving. However, when it takes it inside, he realizes how disgusting it is with its used and unwashed content. It even starts to scare him with a pair of underpants crawling out of the gum and talking. All right, I'll put it in good. That's I remember watching the episode. Whereabouts?
Let me see. I would say between mattress and fear, possibly.
I say between crabs and enemy-in-law. Spin it.
I win.
Third.
Third.
So, quit the chatter and pick up the platter was voted the best episode of. I don't have a problem with that, honestly.
No, I don't either.
Now, GL, I don't order my food till about 4, 10, 15 ish.
I
Uh,
would say I'm pretty much available until probably 5.
well, no, what I was gonna do. So I don't think I'll be around this evening. Maybe except maybe in the comments. I just don't think I'll be around. But do you want to start a season 5? We don't have to complete it.
That's up to you.
Let me look. I would have to find it again. So we'll get. We can start it. We don't have to finish it. Like we can do a couple episodes if we choose. All right, so I'll get SpongeBob up there. So it was Selling Out, Funny Pants, and Squitastic Voyage in the top 3. I like that. Funny Pants is really good. Okay, so SpongeBob tier list. Season 5. Okay. Let me do my regular categories. Classic. Anyone in the chat, GL? I'm assuming no.
Nope, just me.
Good. Okay. Bikini Bottom. And I already have the fandom page ready to go, so we can get right into this. Uh, there we go. And let me check. Are these in order too? No, they're not, but that's okay. All right. Hold on. Here we are. The first one, GL, is 20,000 patties under the sea. Let me have a look. Mr. Krabs sends SpongeBob and Patrick to run a traveling restaurant. Um, that's where they meet. What's that green creature called? He basically lives in a tunnel. What the hell's his name? Oh, the sea monster.
The sea monster.
Yeah. I gotta be honest. I gotta say okay.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah. I remember watching it, but let's see here. A flea in her dome. Sandy brings a flea back from Texas back to her tree dome. Uh, in the beginning of the episode, SpongeBob and Patrick are crying because Sandy has gone to Texas. They decide that the time she comes home to prepare and throw a welcome party. During the party, SpongeBob and Patrick note that Sandy is scratching and biting her fur. Um, Patrick comes up with an idea of creating a tower to the tree, only to climb up and get an apple. I remember the episode, but I say Bikini Bottom.
Man, some of these are bad.
But there's some good ones here, in my opinion. That's what I mean. Like season 8, I think is the stopping point. Do you have a problem with that?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Nope.
All right. GL. We'll go till 4. What's a good stopping point? Let's. I was thinking Goo Goo Gas or Krabs a la mode.
Yeah, that works.
Krabs a la mode. Okay. Atlantis SquarePants. Let me look here. And this is '07. Wow. Um, SpongeBob and Patrick are in jellyfish fields, but they keep popping immediately before the picture is taken. Uh, Eager to discover exactly what it is, they decide to take it to Bikini Bottom. This is disappointing. That's Bikini Bottom. I remember watching the episode. What do you think?
Agreed.
Yeah, I'll put it at the bottom. Abandoned Bikini Bottom. How fitting this would be if it went to Bikini Bottom. Uh, where is it? Here we are. Krabby Patties are banned from Bikini Bottom, so Mr. Krabs secretly sells them at SpongeBob's house. The Krusty Krab is closed down. Was threatening. While Mr. Krabs scans to make sure the area is clear of police officers, he goes to check on SpongeBob, who's afraid of getting arrested of making an illegal product. I'm gonna say okay for this one.
Yeah. Man, these are not that great. Jeez.
I know, but there are some. You recognize some of them in here, do you not? There's some I recognize right off the bat.
I don't remember the titles. That's the problem.
Yeah, I think you will once I do descriptions. So we'll put that in the bottom of okay. It avoided Bikini Bottom. Blackened Sponge. That's the one where SpongeBob has a black eye and he overemphasizes how he got it.
How did he get it? I don't remember.
I'll have to look. It was over the stupidest thing, but he basically said, "Yeah, I got in a fight with this." SpongeBob gives himself a black eye. SpongeBob hitting himself in the eye with a monkey wrench. Uh, Once people notice SpongeBob's black eye, I remember liking this one. I'm probably gonna say good. He lies and tell them that he was fighting Jack McCrazyfish, and he got the black eye from doing that. Later at the Krusty Krab, SpongeBob is suspicious when one of the customers describes himself as Jack M. Crazyfish fluently. He arrives at the Krusty Krab, revealing he was uh, real all along and saying he is looking for SpongeBob. The customer telling, I'm gonna say good. I remember liking the episode.
Yeah, I think it's better than the first four.
Definitely. Blackjack, I have no idea.
Mm-mm.
In the beginning of the episode, SpongeBob receives a ransom. Blackjack, apparently he's a smaller SpongeBob with hair.
Oh, him.
Yeah, I don't
Hold on,
remember.
let me look it up.
I don't remember much.
Oh, I do.
What GL as a Christmas present? I'll let you decide where it goes. I don't remember much on this one.
Blackjack. I remember that he was gonna kick his butt the whole time.
That was Flats, wasn't it?
So Blackjack wanted to kick SpongeBob's butt all the time too.
Oh, did he?
Hmm.
I
I
remember.
would say good.
Okay, where? I'll let you decide.
I think it's under Black and Sponge,
Okay,
in my opinion.
where is Boat Smarts? Here it is.
Boat smarts.
The episode is a boating video put together by Mrs. Puff and sponsored by, oh my god, Citizens of Bikini. Holy shit, they put this into a logo. So it's COBBUTKSBSPOTRAOOBAT. I might put him in good just for that.
True.
Oh, so it's a training video. Squidward's the good driver. I, I remember watching. I'm gonna say good.
Yeah, go ahead. Good sounds fine.
Where?
Third.
Third? Okay. Breath of fresh Squidward. Where is that? Oh, come on. Where are you? Breath of fresh Squidward. Here it is. Squidward's personality changes after a security fence shocks him. Oh, God. I don't remember this one. I might have to watch
Neither
this.
do I.
Neither do I. So on that alone, we have to put in a Bikini Bottom, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. I don't remember that one. Bucket Sweet Bucket. That sounds familiar. Let me look here. Bucket Sweet Bucket. Oh, come on. Where are you? Here we are. Plankton is tired of the Chum Bucket's lack of business, so he attempts to remodel and fails due to size deduction. As a result, he tricks SpongeBob and Patrick into fixing it up by whimpering an excuse for him not to remodel. Soon he realizes that they both have done everything wrong and breaks down, sobbing about his failure, which attracts their loyalty towards him to make the Chum Bucket a success. So they take parts from the Krusty Krab to the Chum Bucket. I gotta say, Bikini Bottom. Have we come to the episode of Chum is Fun? or Fum is Chum. That to me is classic, but I don't know if we've got to that one yet.
I don't think so.
No. I gotta say bottom. Friend or foe? I definitely remember liking this one. It was the first episode. Mr. Krabs tells the story behind his and Plankton's rivalry. Um, and I think they both tell exaggerated. Yeah, so they were kids and they were made stinky burgers.
Thinky burgers.
uh, yeah, so it basically goes. Honestly, I don't think I'd go classic, but I'd go great, because I remember really liking this episode. It shows SpongeBob and Plankton as kids, and it basically goes through their history of them working together to make the formula that would be the Krabby Patty, and how Mr. Krabs basically took it. So I say great.
Yeah,
That's fine
I'll
with you?
I'll agree with you.
Sure.
Yeah.
Fungus Among Us. I don't even need to look this one up. That is when uh, well, maybe I should. Hold on. Fungus Among Us.
It is absolutely dumping rain right now.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
Nothing. We needed it. We have been dry for like 3 weeks.
So Gary basically finds fungus, and I think SpongeBob touches it, and he's just um, basically the whole town is covered in goop, and Gary eats it all because he's. They realize he's a bottom feeder. I'm gonna say good.
I was, yeah, I'd say good as well.
I think top of good. I think.
Yes.
Okay. Goo goo gas. I just have to remember who makes the plankton creates a gas that turns people into babies.
Mm, Bikini Bottom.
Oh, GL. I was gonna say classic.
Nah.
Yeah, I remember really liking this one. All right, spin it. Wouldn't it be interesting if we put nothing in classic?
It could happen unless you win this.
There's a few I would. There's some episodes in
And you
here.
did win.
All right, there we go. No, there's some in here I would definitely put in classic. All right, two
I just
more.
don't remember the titles, so that's the problem.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I see a few. Good old Whistle Shine is not ringing a bell for me. I don't know why. Oh, I can tell you right now. It's in the beginning of the episode. Mr. Krabs puts SpongeBob against Squidward in a work contest, telling them there will be a prize. He shows them a brochure for a cruise vacation. The contest is to name all the customers in the Krusty Krab. I don't even remember this one,
Nope.
so that's easy.
Bikini Bottom.
Yep. If we don't remember it, we have to put it at the bottom because
Right.
now Krabs a la mode, I definitely do remember.
I do not. At least not right now.
I'm tempted to put it in good because I do remember liking this one. The episode starts off with the freezing weather Bikini Bottom. Mr. Krabs' frugality, being cheap, has prevented him from adjusting the Krusty Krab's thermostat to any temperature besides 62 degrees Fahrenheit. An ice cold wind howls as both SpongeBob and Patrick shiver from the cold. When Mr. Krabs tries to turn up the heat just 1 degree, an alarm trigger. An alarm triggers, and Mr. Krabs angrily berates them. I might put this in great,
But
honestly.
that might have, yeah, that might have to go to great. Top of great.
So yeah, basically, having hidden in an old man's drink, Plankton is swallowed alive and has to wait until the old man accidentally stays in the bathroom long enough to be locked into the restaurant overnight. then Plankton lets a faucet run. So Plankton started it. So he turns that Krusty Krab into an ice rink.
Yes, it's great.
I agree. I think Friend or Foe beats it, if that's okay with you.
Sure.
All right, and that is it. We will continue this. Well, obviously, it won't be till whenever I stream again, which won't be. Oh, Monday possibly. We'll see. But
I'm
yeah,
off, so we can do it at any time if you want.
yeah, and I'll. We'll see. I'm not. I won't. I won't say anything. Uh, but yeah. Then I'm off Fridays and Saturdays, and the only thing I have planned Friday is seeing one of my relatives, but that should be in the morning. So.
Right.
All right. Yeah, no, the only ones that were here were Lion Eye and Eli, but I appreciate you fellas being here. And thus far, selling out one for season 4, and thus far, Goo Goo Gas is the voted classic. But I see some on here that there's some good ones on here. There won't be it won't be a Bikini Bottom festival. But all right, thanks to everyone who joined, and I'll see you next time.